is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 1 of the World Series. The series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Looking at these two squads, it's clear both of them have several guys that can hurt you with a bat. It's not just the middle of the order guys that you have to look out for as a pitcher. So the team that gets the timely hitting and quality at bats is probably going to prevail.
It's the moment these players have been waiting for. Game 1 of the Fall Classic is on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Chance now for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Taking a look at this lineup, they're going to have to work the count. That's the key to success right here. They have to find a way.
Michael Fulmer gets the call on the mound here at home for Game 1 of the World Series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we'll see how he does in this one here today.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it to Veras. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is line to left. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Boy, that's something you see often in batting practice. Guys using the whole field there, D-Row. I like to see that. A lefty that's just not always pull happy.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Sliders, strike 3 called, and that's a pitcher's pitch right there. 2 gone. So that'll bring in the National League rookie. The 0-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. Here's a flip to Odor covering, and the inning. A moment now in Arlington to have a look at the Rangers starting lineup. Dan Plesac, who you focused on?
Well, Matt, the guy to watch has to be Jose Abreu. This guy is one of the great hitters of all time. 300 batting average with 300 home runs. That is a tremendous combo. He's a fun player to watch.
Julio Urias is on the mound here on the road for Game 1 of the World Series. What do we need to know here? Hit the other way out toward right field. Verdugo waits on it. 1 down. At the plate, Mookie Betts. He'll get to take his
foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 1-1 pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Seager is there, throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves an error.
He's going to absolutely crush it, but anything going away from him goes right into his bat pad.
Swing and a liner towards second, and that's going to be a base hit for Bruce.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. Doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0, he's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skill.
And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Next for the Dodgers, Austin. High and deep to right center. Taveras sprinting after it. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man. And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9 pitches. That stepping up to the plate, Joe 2-1 home. Popped him up. Gomez waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Into the box now, Leo Taveras. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Peterson. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Ronald Guzman. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Coles is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Digging in, Edmund Moreno.
Right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the heart of the plate or inside? Or is he going to adjust his sights and try and drive the ball the other way?
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Popped him up. Gallo is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
Up next for the Dodgers.
And the next up.
3, 4, 5 with no one on base next inning.
Now here's a ball heading for the right field corner. This has the distance, and it stays fair. Home run. 0 for 1 after he took a look at
left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Here's Rougned Odor now. 7, 8, and 9. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Justin Bour. Not much behind this as this ball is looped over toward first. And this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning. Now it's swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So that'll bring in the National. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. This first time up. Hit hard on the ground at first. Odor is there. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
The left fielder, number 31.
Here's Jock Peterson now. Popped him up. Gallo in foul ground. And that ends the inning. Line to the right side. And the Rangers are in the hit column.
That's just an excellent job by the batter right there. 3 pitches on the outer half of the zone. Didn't try and do.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So stepping in. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes this the other way to right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he is in there. Settling in now, Joey. He's set. Here it comes. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Digging in for his second out. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And this is a base hit, and that'll get him on the board as this ball game is tied at 1.
You know, Giro, there are certain hitters that just love to come up and clutch.
The 1-2. Bullet back up the middle. Coles is going to have room out there as he puts this. Next up for Los Angeles. First offering on its way. Short, hit hard. There is Andrus. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Stepping in and ready for another. Hit out towards second. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. Ready now.
Innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game. Hey, there's a case of a jam sandwich right there. Not that.
And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter, Andrew Toles. And that's in there. Base hit. Gomez rounds third and is digging for the plate. Throw won't get him.
Hey, Giro, they're making this guy pay. That's 3 straight singles and a run driven in.
3-2 pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And they'll nail him at the plate as he's tagged out. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Hot shot down the line. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Hack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Nothing fires me up more than watching a hitter take what a pitcher gives him.
Bellinger connects as this is deep to right. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball now is skipper Joe Madden. And it looks as though that's count 0-1. A hit in 2 at
Pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Rognet. Popped him up. Gomez on the move. And that's the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Rangers.
Ready for another chance. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Ford is retired, 2 down now.
Number 9.
Standing in. This one's down to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So ready for another shot now. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. That'll bring an off. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Guzman is in pursuit. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Ready one. Sliced hard on the ground. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll start things out in the
1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is called in for the first out. Hit hard back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Peterson looks up. Gone! 2-run home run off the bat of Jose Abreu. Another half, it's 0-1. Last time
run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in it. Left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding in. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. And that'll bring in the speedy hits. First delivery to him on the way. Bouncer up the middle. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of a baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bats.
Cuts here. Let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. And this is a strike 3 call. Oh, caught a break there. 2 away. Here's Corey. Now the 3-0 offering. And that's outside. He lost in ball 4. Cody Bellinger. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here. That's lifted the other way out to left. Guzman giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will Scott Alexander gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. Popped up. Gomez has a play, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping into the 1-2. Right side and right into the chip. Moreno from the outfield grass. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Now with another full count pitch home. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. And that will conclude matters here in the seventh. Here's Jay Bruce.
In that location, unless they're looking for it.
Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. Gone to lead off the inning. 1-0. With this one almost in the books. The 2-2 one more time. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. 0-2, here it is. Swing and a liner. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game.
Now batting.
So striding. First pitch coming, here it is. Chopped weakly to the left. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, Yimi Garcia is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 60
Was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the run is Tolles. He makes the catch as the runner will tag from first. He changed his mind there as he's back into first, no problem.
In drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get in the chase up above the zone a little bit.
Hot shot on the ground is short. On to first as they get the double play to get him out. Back here in the Lone Star State with Major League Baseball. Here it comes on 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Taveras patrolling center makes the play, one out. And that'll bring in the speedy left. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Riding in once again. Swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Sierra, the 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Jose Abreu will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. The 3-1 pitch. And could this be the start? It's a long way back, but the leadoff, Leo Taveras, will be next. Popped high in the air. Bellinger shading to his right. He's got it one away. Digging in to try it again. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
All you can ask as an offense is to try and get that tying run in the batter's box. They've started out nicely right here. They've gotten 2 runners on. They're down 4.
Tapped out in front of home. Throw to first is in time, and the Rangers are now down to their final out of the game. So next to the plate for Texas. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Here certainly did. He's our top player of the game.
And Matty, I think you're absolutely right. Some guys just seem to process.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Hello, baseball fans. Thanks for joining us on this October morning. Here's what's going on around the league as the postseason rolls on. For World Series Game 2, the Dodgers picked up 14 hits in total as they grabbed the win over the Rangers in Arlington, 10-9. They now have a 2-0 series lead heading into Game 3. And that's what's going on around baseball here in October. Join us again tomorrow for updates from around the...
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Welcome to the show, baseball fans. Here's what's going on in the baseball world on this October morning. In Game 3 of the World Series, the Los Angeles Dodgers were winners over the visiting Rangers 3-2. They will take a 3-0 series lead into Game 4. And that's all for today's show. See you back here tomorrow for another postseason recap. Have a great day.